Hello viewers, my name is Zoser Dunston, and today we're going to discuss what makes El Paso one of the most safest cities in the world while being next to what is considered one of the most dangerous cities in the world, which is Juarez. But don't worry about that. We're in El Paso.
El Paso is a city in the far western part of the state of Texas. El Paso stands on the Rio Grande, across the Mexico-United States border from Ciudad Juarez. How come El Paso, one of the most safest cities in the world, can be located right across Juarez, which is considered one of the most dangerous cities in America? To know that, we asked several people what makes El Paso one of the most safest cities in the United States.
I think what makes El Paso one of the safest cities in the world is that our culture is very pacifist. That's how our parents were raised. We were raised like that. We are taught to learn. We're taught to just take things as they say and not take it as an offense.
While I think that the presence of our Border Patrol is an influence, I really think that it is largely due to our military presence here in El Paso that has given us a whole lot more of padding between us and Juarez.
I would say just the regulations between Mexico and the U.S.
There's not a lot of criminal activity where I live.
I think the law enforcement here is pretty good at doing their job, helping protect the people in different aspects. So making sure they enforce the wall times in parks and making sure that each law doesn't go in conflict.
Well, mainly the law enforcement field. Right now, even though we're short on people, we have great officers going around all the city. Like I said, I work in the West Side Regional Command, but even in the Northeast, Mission Valley, Central, we have a great team, especially because the people here in the El Paso helps us a lot.
I think diversity affects safety because we're all pretty similar. Most of us here are Hispanic or Hispanic Americans, so that keeps us the same.
I think so, yeah. Just growing up, you always see like a bunch of different people of a bunch of different races. It's not confined to one color of skin.
Well, I guess since it's such a melting pot of different cultures, that everyone just gets along better.
I think so. That's also one of the reasons too, just because we're all different. We don't really have. We obviously know that we're all different in an aspect of we're not all the same. So when a problem happens in the city, I guess it doesn't really account for it. It's just that one group, and the other groups just don't really mind it just because of the fact that it's their problem, not theirs.
The people here in El Paso are great. They're really good people here. They always help us a lot whenever it comes to situations. They're really positive and cooperate with us, and that helps us out a lot.
Having more officers, more security, because that would affect largely the amount of crime in the city. There are more cops per people, the less crime.
I think having an open mind about the people that are around you, like here at UTEP, it's full of a bunch of different people. It's not just confined to one color of skin.
It's just communication. That's the key part. As long as you have communications with the citizens, that's all you can ask for.
Other cities can do. I think it's more or less just accepting the fact that there's going to be different people out there and that we're not all the same. And you have to account for that too. And you can't really just go with the old times and have to go with the new, saying that, okay, yeah, there's going to be more people with more diverse cultures coming into our city. We can't really be based on old laws now.
Despite border and immigration controversies, El Paso preserves its reputation as one of the most safest cities in the nation.